Hey guys, Omar here. Welcome to my channel. I'm here today to talk about this fragrance right here, Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Eau Intense, which I think personally is one of the best summer fragrances out there a man can buy.
So this is a men's fragrance.
Okay.
Do you like it?
No, not really.
Oh really? Okay.
No, not really.
I want to give it a 1 to 10.
Give it about 4.
4.
That was my first ever video, guys. Hopefully you agree we've come a long way. There have been ups and downs, but I've loved every single second of it. Thank you for 20,000 subscribers. Class is in session. Over a month ago, one of our guys in our private group, the Atrium of Scent, which is sort of like our inner circle where we discuss colognes daily and have weekly Zoom calls. There are some spaces left if you guys want to join in the description below. He mentioned a fragrance called Gisada Ambassador for Men that he said was like a bubblegum DNA fragrance, but elevated, made more mature, woody, and had mango in it. It sounded super interesting. He said he loved it and told me to check it out. And completely unrelated, funnily enough, a few weeks after that, the brand themselves have contacted me to sponsor this video and review that fragrance. Introducing to you Josada Ambassador for Men. Shout out to Michael for describing this fragrance to me. I think he described it perfectly. Josada Ambassador for Men is a bubblegum fragrance that elevates the DNA with maturity and elegance, injecting mango, woods, and amber. It still has a mainstream appeal, but you are paying a slightly higher niche price, still under $100. If you're the type of person who likes fragrances like Paco Rabanne Invictus and Rasasi Hawas, you will like this fragrance. You can safely blind buy it. It lasts about 10 to 12 hours also and gets a good amount of compliments. Gisada also sent me one of their higher end products. This is about $400. This is Josada Imperial. This stuff definitely smells a lot more niche. It's very different, but it's incredible. I don't expect you guys to buy a $400 fragrance blind, so luckily Josada lets you sample Imperial. If you want to buy both of these fragrances, I will leave a link in the description below. Getting into the video, to say thank you for 20K, we are building the perfect $250 fragrance collection for one of you guys. I asked you guys on Instagram to submit your video clips, and I have chosen one of our subscribers called Chris, who is also based in the UK. So as we're building this collection for him, the prices of these fragrances will be both in British pounds as well as US dollars. Let's look at Chris's clips that he sent in where he introduces himself and we see what kind of fragrances he likes and what he currently owns.
Hi, I'm Chris. I'm 20 and I'm originally from Southeast London. At the moment, I'm in Southampton at university studying marine biology with a foundation year. Currently, I quite like the fresh fragrances, but I also like the sweet fragrances too. But I think in the future, I want to explore more of the leathery fragrances, as I think they're a sexy, sort of masculine fragrance, and I don't have any yet. So this is my collection so far. As you can see, the sweet fragrance, Stronger With You, has gone very, very quickly. I think out of these ones, my favorite top three have to be Sauvage, Light Blue, Intense, and Stronger With You.
You seem like a cool guy, Chris. Thank you for sharing the clips. Let's go to our usual blue screen. Ah, that's better. I may be wearing the wrong shirt for this background. I might be blending in, but you know, let's see how it goes. What are the main things I noted about Chris? First of all, he's 20 years old. He's studying marine biology. He likes a combination of both fresh and sweet scents. And finally, he's looking for a masculine leather fragrance. For your collection, Chris, I'm going to suggest one fragrance in each of our usual 5 categories, which is going to be something versatile, something for dates, something to wear in the clubs, something for the high heat in the summer, and finally something professional for the office or for uni. And I think we'll focus on your professional scent first because that is what's missing from your collection currently. Starting off with your office scent, get Prada Amber Pour Homme. In your age group, this is the most elegant designer fragrance bar none. It is Prada's classic style, very powdery, soapy, with a lot of spices in here, but overall still fresh, easy to use all year round. You're getting very good value for money here, Chris. It lasts 12 hours. It still smells a little bit sexy, but overall smart and professional. A very underrated fragrance by Prada. There's some rumors that it's now discontinued, so I would definitely jump on this whilst you can, Chris. Next, we want to replace Stronger With You that's run out in your collection. This fragrance can be used for dates as well, but we'll say it's your clubbing scent for now. Mercedes-Benz Club Black. Because of you guys in the comments, I discovered this fragrance recently. This is a hidden gem and it's actually discontinued. Unfortunately, a lot of us overlook car brand fragrances, which is fair enough. The marketing isn't very sexy. You don't expect Mercedes to make great colognes, but somehow they have. This is a fantastic vanilla fragrance, Chris. £30 or $40. You're getting something that smells high quality, smoky, boozy, ambery vanilla that definitely replaces Strong With You. In my opinion, it elevates that DNA, it makes it a little bit more mature, and you're getting very good performance 8 to 10 hours with a moderate projection. This is class in a bottle, and it shocked me that Mercedes are making such good fragrances. Get this from Latino whilst you still can, Chris. Mercedes-Benz Club Black. Next up, let's get you that leather fragrance that won't break the bank. Carolina Herrera's Men Prive. Quite a rare fragrance to find in the UK, but I believe Harrods are currently selling it for a good price. This is not just leather, but this combines leather with booze, with sweet notes. Basically, it's a very sexy date night fragrance for a bad boy. If you want to wear a leather jacket to a date, this is the fragrance. This is one of the top leather fragrances I always recommend, and it's a very good price. Of course, everyone knows it doesn't perform like a beast. It's about 4 to 6 hours of longevity with a soft projection, but I still think it's worth it, especially for a date scenario. That'll be good enough. CH Men Prive. You like light blue intense, Chris. I'm not sure if you know, but I also really like that fragrance. And I think it's fitting for a marine biologist. Because you are studying that field, I think we should keep your summer fragrances in that realm of being aquatic and oceanic. Bulgaris Aquamarine. Again, fantastic value for money. Where light blue intense is oceanic in a sharp, salty way, this smooths out that sort of DNA and makes it a bit unique with the seaweed note. Overall, extremely oceanic. It's probably the most oceanic fragrance I have in my collection. I feel that if Aquaman had to wear a fragrance, it would probably be this. It lasts about 6 to 8 hours as well. Youthful, sexy, very good for the summertime. I highly recommend this one for you, Chris, the marine biologist. And finally, we need to give you something that complements Sauvage. So that's your fresh, versatile fragrance. We're gonna keep it still fresh and sharp, but in a different style. Mont Blanc Explorer. If you've never smelled Creed Aventus, this fragrance is a clone of that, so it's a smoky citrus fragrance that gets you compliments. It's not a beast smoke fragrance like Sauvage. It's about 6 to 8 hours with a soft projection, so it's more inoffensive than Sauvage, but it'll still give you some compliments here and there, and it still has that similarity with Sauvage from being woody and sharp, mass appealing, but overall still has that Aventus DNA thrown in, so it will give you a good alternative to reach for, so you're not always just wearing Sauvage, Chris. However, this is affordable, but I do think adding this to the budget makes us go over slightly, so I won't cheat. I'll make your life easier, Chris. I'm gonna give you this brand new sealed Gisada Ambassador for Men. This is a versatile fragrance you can wear all year round, but instead of being fresh and sharp, it's a little bit on the sweeter side. Overall, still giving you another style to choose from. Hopefully you've got a lot from this video, Chris. Congratulations. I will send this to you in the next few days. And that concludes the video, guys. A lot of you applied for this video on Instagram. I had a lot of fun making it, so I would not mind doing more parts to this series. If you guys enjoy it overall, let me know in the comments below. Should I continue this video series? Check out our other videos, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Class dismissed.